So, game 5, the Knicks trying to stay alive. Max Strus continues his great play as he has been playing really well in this series, and hey, I didn't hold on to the Max Strus stock and I'm regretting it. Jalen Brunson and the Knicks take the lead here in the second quarter as they started to take off here a little bit at the start of this second quarter, which I said 2 times in a row now. But RJ Barrett, Elimination RJ, hey man, people with the RJ acronym are just the best. What can I say? If you know, you know. Julius Randle at the end of the second quarter as we are tied with a nasty step back. And the Knicks are headed with a lead into this halftime. And they took off in this third quarter as Jalen Brunson knocks it down. And a 13-point lead here early on in the third quarter as the Heat were getting out-hustled. And I thought that the Knicks just played with the desperation you thought they would. Here's Julius Randle getting the lucky bounce. He had probably his best game of the series, if we're being honest tonight. But you know the Heat wouldn't go away, and their game plan is solid proof as Caleb Martin hits the downtown splash without the cash. Okay, what the hell was that? Need to work on these. And yeah, Bam gets the offensive rebound. Duncan Robinson wide open. And the Heat were right back in it. 4-point game. We have 3 minutes to go. Jimmy buckets. And he had the quietest night of the year as Quentin Grimes was on him the most, and he did one hell of a job, man. Duncan Robinson misses as he could have made it a 1-point game, but he missed. And the Knicks get the foul there, and overall they get the win here. God damn, I need to figure out these endings better. I always get stuck. Alright, man. Shout out to the Knicks for pushing this series to 6. Jalen Brunson playing 48 minutes, 38 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Special stuff. Quentin Grimes also played 48 minutes, clearly hobbling late and got the steal on Jimmy. Special night from him also defensively on Jimmy overall. He played him so well. The best we've seen him play. Oh, him. The best we've seen somebody play Jimmy this postseason for sure. Julius Randle with his best playoff game, maybe even. I don't remember the Hawks series if he had one good game or not, but certainly best playoff game of this season, I suppose. Well, this series for sure. 24, 5 and 5 for Julius Randle. Good night for him. RJ Barrett with 26, 7 and 2, and I'm happy to see RJ Barrett just thriving, man. RJ Barrett stock. Here we are. Shout out to RJ, man. Great to see. The bench didn't even do much. Isaiah Hartenstein was always the glue guy. Josh Hart played just 9 minutes, which was great. And of course, the biggest reason the Knicks won was that they were able to get on the offensive boards. 50 rebounds. I mean, overall on the rebounds. They had 50 rebounds to the Heat's 34, which, the Heat have done an incredible job. Overall, double-teaming Mitchell Robinson on those rebounds, or putting way too many bodies on him. And this time, the Knicks were finally able to secure rebounds, and it was a collective effort from everyone. Jalen Brunson had 9 of them, and overall, it was more about the effort and collective that, hey, we need to rebound better, and they did. So shout out to the Knicks. The Heat, on the other hand, they don't have to trip. They have a game at home, and they were still in this despite not playing well at all. Shooting just 30% from the 3-point line, which, to be fair, they have not shot well in this series. And both teams haven't really shot well from the 3-point line this series, which, with the level of defense they play, it should not be surprising. The physicality is there. Both teams have some sharp shooters, but hey, it's always been inconsistent for both teams, especially Miami this season. Duncan Robinson had 5 threes, though. Crazy if he made that one shot that I showed you, man. Would be crazy. Max Strus had 4, so yeah. The Heat, I believe, will close it out at home, but we'll see what happens. The Knicks, obviously, with the 48-minute strategy, we'll see if Jalen Brunson will be able to go 48 minutes again on, when is it, Friday? And maybe Jimmy will go too, because he said that he's ready for that. So can't wait for Game 6. We are in the end game of these semifinals, man. Tonight we have Boston, Philly, Denver, Phoenix. Game 6, man. Elimination games. This is what it's all about, baby.